The pregnant woman was wearing underwear made from a trash bag. Her socks were full of holes. When the nurse examined Jenny, she saw large red rashes all over her stomach. They looked like insect bites. Jenny claimed the family cat had scratched her. The nurse knew she was lying, but she didn't say anything. After the checkup, Jenny took her 2 sons to the church. Her husband worked there as a coal miner. Meals and housing were provided, but he still didn't earn enough to support the family. Jenny couldn't hide her frustration anymore. She told her husband she was at her breaking point.
It's too much. I want us under the same roof. I feel so alone in that place.
She said she and the kids were being treated like animals, without dignity, without joy. Her husband promised he would work harder so they wouldn't have to live in misery anymore. On the day she gave birth, a nurse arrived at Jenny's home. It was a dark, rundown shack, packed with more than a dozen women. They were all homeless mothers or abandoned wives. For just $3.60 a month, they could sleep there. Jenny lived in the farthest corner. She lay on the bed, groaning in pain. After an exam, the nurse diagnosed her with dysentery. Both of her children were also infected. They sat on the floor, burning with fever. The nurse gave each of them a piece of candy and told them to wait downstairs. Jenny was in excruciating pain. The cramps were so bad she could barely feel her contractions. The midwife yelled that they needed hot water. Someone muttered sarcastically,
Hot's been off all week.
Or perhaps you'd boil a kettle.
Run around after the likes of her. Who do you think I am?
Someone who seems to care very little.
My own. Boil washed. Clean as you can get for when the baby comes.
Jenny begged the nurse to bring her husband. He was staying in the church's guest house, but the manager refused. Men weren't allowed inside. With every ounce of strength she had left, Jenny finally gave birth. The nurse placed the baby in her arms, but because Jenny had dysentery, she couldn't hold the baby. She could only gaze at her.